So, hypothetical situation. A person. This person, they make $30,000 a year, but they spend $40,000 a year. And they've been spending more than they make for a long time. So they're also $200,000 in credit card debt. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Would you say that this is a good financial situation or a bad financial situation? Most people tell me bad, right? Okay, they're spending more than they make. They're in a bunch of debt. Not a good situation. If this person came to you and they wanted you to be their business partner or their investment partner, would that be your ideal partner for these ventures? Most people say no. They're like, hey, they're in a bad situation. People that are in a bad financial situation are probably not going to give me the most objective advice. Now, I'm sure everybody watching would agree that this person, the only way they're going to get out of their debt is to do one of two things. Decrease their expenses drastically so that their income exceeds expenses and they can start to pay off their debt. Or they're going to have to increase their income drastically so that income exceeds expenses and they can pay off their debt. This person that I'm talking about, his name is Uncle Sam. Yes, this is the U.S. government. That's the exact situation the U.S. government is in right now. They bring in $3.5 trillion, they spend $4.5 trillion, and they're about $30 trillion in debt. Similar to the person, the only way the government is going to get out of their debt is to decrease government spending or increase government income. So let's talk about decreasing spending. 70% of the federal budget goes to just four things: Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and interest on the national debt. Which means we have 30% of the federal budget to take care of every other government agency and entity. With those numbers in mind, I don't really see a way for us to decrease government spending. Only way they're going to do this is increase government income, which means increase taxes. And we can sit back hoping and praying that they only increase taxes on the 1%ers. But history has shown that they get most of their money from the middle class. So we have to prepare for that. Because I know that there are a lot of you guys that didn't watch my first tax diversification video and are still dumping a bunch of money into pre-tax 401ks. You are putting your money into a vehicle that the government is going to decide how much of that money they want to take from you, and you have absolutely no control over that. You will have no control over your tax bracket or retirement if you keep putting all your money into a pre-tax 401k or IRA. And a 401k, that's a section of the IRS code, guys. That means you are partnering with the government to save and invest your money. Now, if you got a match, take advantage of the match. But all I keep preaching is, as much as it sounds great to maximize, to max out your 401k, you may be putting yourself in a really bad position long term, with regard to taxes. So take advantage of the Roth side, guys, if you have access to that. Start building up some after-tax money so that you can be in control of your tax bracket. You can be the one that decides how much money do I want to give the government this year? Not, oh no, how much money do I owe the government, right? Put yourself in a power position by diversifying with regard to taxes. Recognize that most economists are expecting taxes to go up. So personally, all of my investments are after tax. I don't like the idea of waiting for the future to take my taxes. I'd rather take them now, because I'm sure a lot of you are in a similar situation to me, where you are currently making less money than you ever plan to make in the future. This is the lowest your income is planning to be. You plan to increase your income as the time goes on. If you're increasing your income, that means you're going to increase your tax bracket. So why are we deferring taxes to only pay higher taxes in the future? It doesn't make sense. Let's take taxes now when we know we're in a historically low tax environment and we're in the lowest tax bracket we ever plan to be in, so that we can build up some tax-free money for the future, right? I hope this was beneficial, guys. I hope this added value. I hope this opened someone's mind to say, hey, let me, do a couple of clicks. Just a couple of clicks on your 401k provider's website can change your life, can change your entire retirement. Reallocate to Roth, start building up some tax-free income. So yes, hope this added value, but not just educated. I hope that you can take action with this, because what I always say knowledge is only power when it's implemented. So I hope that you take this and implement it, take action with it. I love you guys, and I'm excited for the next video.